brighter. Does it seem brighter? I got a new light, so that's fun. Hello, hi. I just filmed a tutorial a few days ago. I wasn't like massively happy with the look at the end, but I uploaded it on my Instagram, @LunaBundy, my Instagram, so give that a follow, love ya. I wasn't too happy with the footage, and I just realised that maybe I shouldn't have filmed a tutorial and should have just had like a makeup therapy session, because afterwards I was like, oh my god, what a boring video. I don't actually feel pressure to film and upload videos, which is nice because people are quite harsh sometimes. Let's hope this one goes well and it will come and you will see this. Purple vibes. I've got some gypsy shrine tattoos. So nice, little watercolour flower situations. I want to look like a princess today because I think everybody deserves to look like a princess at some point in their life. I've never said that out loud before. Let's get started. I'm going to block my brows, do my brows, put my lenses in, do my face tapes and colour correct off camera. Yeah, alright. Hi. Before I go in with foundation, I'm just going to get my Cover FX drops in the shade Sunlight. Yes. And my foundation is Kryolan TV Paint Stick in FS40. Just putting that over the top. I'm just thinking, you know, just before we went into lockdown, I don't think I thought that this would be this long. I mean, it makes sense now that it is. It's nearly June. We're still here. Blend that out. Hey, I had that Real Techniques sponge, the body sponge. They're trash. They're so good, but no, hello. No, and no. Does anyone else's Real Techniques brush sponges do this? Because that's not good. This is quite new. So I'm using the Fenty sponge. I've had this actual sponge 3 times as long as I've had that body sponge, and there isn't a single abrasion. My boyfriend and I are looking at getting a dog. I know everyone's getting dogs. Dogs were not as expensive as they are now that the coronavirus has told everyone to stay in. We get on the phone to some of these breeders. How much are you selling them for? And they're like, they're 3,700. I'm thinking, oh my god, I don't think dogs have been any more than like 800 quid. I don't know. So, still on the lookout. I will have a dog. Let's contour. I've been loving this. It's the Hollywood Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the darkest shade actually, which I think is pretty good for my skin tone. That's really easy to apply. The little sponge. Ooh, that's a lot, Alex. This is expensive. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna blend that out with a Peaches and Cream PC26. It's just like a dome foundation brush. I just find that if I just pat it in, it blends so nicely with a brush rather than a sponge. See how quick that was? That was real time. Really warms the face up. It's actually lovely weather today, but I thought I'd film today because I was inspired. Jamie Genevieve is doing Jamie's Week of Colour, and each day is a different colour, and I think I want to do at least one look, and I had a purple look in my mind, like a pastel-y purple look, and I'm gonna do that. She's possibly one of my faves. My concealer, same as always, my Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX02. Cool. I'm gonna blend that out with a brush. I'm gonna blend that out with a brush as well. A PC29 from Peaches and Cream. If I'm ever using a brush with like a Barbie pink handle, you know it's a Peaches and Cream brush. And I love them, they're so good and affordable. Oh, I finished all the Marvels the other day. And I'd never seen Endgame before. I'd never seen most of them before. I don't know, I just didn't give in to the hype. So I'm like now blown away by them. So sorry to the friends that were obsessed with it when it was coming out in the cinema, and I was just like not bothered about going to see them with them. And if I did, I'd be like, well, I haven't seen the last 2 films, so I don't really know which characters are these stepping into a Captain America film, like, what? So I watched them all like 20 odd. I highly recommend that. Just gonna go in and reinforce that nose contour. Okay, what now, Alex? Powder. Yeah, I'm going to powder with my white kryolan. My translucent kryolan. I keep saying that it's white, but it's not. Let's go. I used to go so hard with the powder, but now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go as hard, just because I started to like my makeup. Even though I use such full coverage products, there is still a way, I believe, that you can make products like this still seem quite skin-like by not using as much. And plus, I'm not going anywhere, so it's not like I need to keep this on for hours and hours. I feel like I say this every single video I film, but does anyone find that every single time they do their makeup, their nose just starts running? And I don't have a cold. My body seems to think it does whenever I put a fucking bit of... Oh, I knew I forgot something. I wanted to put on this cream blush by Glossier. Oh, I don't want to risk putting it over powder. This is really nice as well. I wanted to put this on, but oh well. Not doing it. Okay. Gonna spray my face with my Pixi Glow Mist. And then take my powder puff and just go over the top. Gonna bake a little bit. I'm not gonna bake with my Fenty banana powder today. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna bake with this translucent one. So it's just... It does look white and I don't want it to be like ashy on my skin, but it should be okay once we get like bronzers on and all that. Okay, I'm gonna darken my eyebrows quickly. Just using my KKW palette, I'm gonna take this black and this really dark cool tone brown just to darken them. Let's get cracking on the eye portion of the look. I'm going to prime my lids with my P. Louise base. There is literally nothing new here. I'm just going to take a small PC23 fluffy eyeshadow brush. It's the Stacey MUA Carnival palette, and I'm going to be using some shadows from this. You can literally get it from Superdrug. I also am using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I really want to use the colour Gumdrop because I don't have that colour anywhere else, with a Morphe M433, and I'm going to wing the shade outwards on the outer corner, right up nearly to the brow, and just keep building that colour up. Okay, so I've laid that colour down there. I'm also going to go on the inner corner, just up here near the brow. This is a little tiny fluffy brush from Morphe, it was in a set. And I'm going to take Virgin, which is the white colour, and just blend on top. Just a little bit, half and half above the purple. And just keep going until you're happy with the result, with the blend. When you've got that shape, I'm now just going to go back into that Gumdrop colour with a sort of flatter brush. This one's from MAC, it's the MAC 239. Just going to use this as sort of a liner brush. go along that line. Actually, I'm going to take a card, just place it right there, go back into that gumdrop shade and just really cut a line into that eye shape. Yes, that's what we wanted. Back in with gumdrop and darken the inner corners here. Cool, I'm happy with that. So far so good. Let's go into the Carnival palette. Ooh, yes, wasted. Here we go. Pretty sure that will do the trick. Absolutely. So I'm gonna follow this line with a really thin angle brush. On the other side, just pull the skin a bit. I'm just pulling where my tabs are, so I'm not really disturbing the makeup. And then I'm taking that first brush that I used just to blend over the top of that. Taking that wasted shade, of course, and the inner corner here. Yes, I'm happy with that. Just so there are no harsh lines, just blend, blend, blend. Let's cut the crease. I'm going to cut it with the P. Louise base. Okay, now what I'm going to do is do an inner corner liner, but with shadow, with that wasted colour. Hopefully it should go okay. So I'm going back in with that MAC flat fluffy brush. I'm back into the shade Gumdrop. I'm going to go on the actual lash line, but just to the middle of the lid. I forgot I had this and I love this. It's a peaches and cream pigment in coconut. It's called Coconut and it's just a matte white. A little brush like this and pat it on the lid. Do the same kind of liner situation just on the inner corner on the bottom lash line. Yes. Just gonna wipe this bake off here. Okay, let's bronze. The MAC Dark Deep Mineralised Skin Finish. I just like the way it warms up the face. I'm going to contour my nose with my Marc Jacobs bronzer because it's just a little bit cooler tone. See, that's the MAC and that's the Marc Jacobs. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight, matte highlight with my Charlotte Tilbury powder in shade 1. And I'm taking a Peaches and Cream PC21. I'm going to pat it down the side of the nose and underneath the eyes. It's so smooth and so fine, finely milled, that it just makes your skin look so nice. Do a little bit of blush. Go in with this MAC one, it's called Desert Rose, a Morphe Y4. And the chin. Done. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara on. The MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Oh god, these names. While the glue is drying on my lashes, I'm just going to do some freckles because I can't help myself. So, take my freck pen thing. I love this so much. I wear it on my normal skin with no makeup on. And you're just going to dot some freckles all over the face. And then once you put those down, you're just going to take your finger and just press them so that they transfer around and look a little bit more sort of random. Yeah, cute. These are doll lashes in the shade Share, and then I've just taken a little bit of another lash. I think they were a style from Scouse Lashes. I'll link them down below anyway. Just cut them off to just put them on the end there. It's feathery, fluttery lash. Little bit of blush highlighter. I'm just going to use this side, which is the Sangria Sunset side, to the Fenty thing. Ears. Just get those ears, just because. I don't think I'm going to do a bottom lash line because I'd like to make it look quite Pixie-ish highlighter. Going in with this loose Fenty highlighter, this is Rosé on Ice. I like this a lot. This is a pinky sort of matte nude, uncuffed by Fenty. I look like Kim Possible. Let's put the unbuttoned shade just in the centre. Okay, taking some concealer and just going in the centre of my lips. I've just got this in the post. It's an ear cuff by Kayligh's Cuffs, a company that my friend Kayliegh has just started up. Please follow their Instagram, Kayligh's Cuffs. I'll link the Instagram down below. How cute is that? She made this for me. She makes them by hand, and it is absolutely gonna tie in with this look. I'm so excited. Okay, this is what I'm freaking out about now. I've cut out 2 of these little tattoos and I'm gonna put them on my face. Okay, and I want this one to go, oh, just there. There, that's where I want it. I'm gonna get a damp beauty blender and just hope that it doesn't take all my makeup off. Okay, if this doesn't work, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Feeling a little bit. Okay. Did I just do that? A little purple one, and I want to stick it here. God knows why I decided to do this over makeup, but then again, I don't think I would have been able to do my makeup around this, so I feel like this is the only way, and as long as you're careful, I think it might just happen. Pretty. Right.
Yeah.
Just my makeup is coming off a bit, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Powder them a little bit. Oh yes. Oh my god, they just matte up.
Gently, yes. Oh, that's insane.
Hi, okay, we're back. I'm now finished all this like tattoo situation. It took a lot longer than I thought and my camera overheated, so that's fun. Put on a wig, I've got some nails and a top, and I will be back with the finished look. Yep. Yes. Nails. Who knew I was doing nails today? I did, because I spent an entire morning making them look really cute. This hair is Webster Wigs, obviously, in an Amelia elf vibes. My little pink ear tips. And my cuff, my Kayligh's cuff. which looks so gorgeous. The tattoos are from Gypsy Shrine. The nails I did myself. Please like and subscribe to this channel. It would help me out massively. Follow me on Instagram, which is @LunaBundy. LUNABUNDY. These are quite menacing actually, these nails. They're very pretty, but they're like, I'm feeling this a lot. Okay, see ya. I'll go now. Bye. Okay, I'm done.